What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Easy Mode with Bryce. We are going to go to the Duke's Archives. It's not too difficult to get there. It's just getting through it. I'm going to rest at firelink first to get 20 Estus. I'm going to warp to Anor Londo. Okay, we're going to rest here just to get the spawn point, just in case. We're going to use Lightning Spear. Great Lightning Spear. And there's two boars we got to deal with. They do not respawn. And they die to lightning pretty easily. So, we also need to make sure... So, this guy, let's push over. Get past him. There we go. Alright. Now, we need to equip the Miracle Ring, not the Dragon Crest Ring. Alright. We shouldn't need Power Within. But, just in case, we'll equip it, because there's a bonfire right up ahead. I'd rather have overkill, especially with the bonfire right there. He will charge. I think his mask will deflect. Alright, here he comes. Boom. Dead. Don't heal, because that'll take away from your 20 Estus, and I don't want to have to kindle this next bonfire. In fact, I would recommend you don't heal. Boom. Easy mode. I always make the mistake of healing right before I light this bonfire, and I always kick myself for being so dumb. Alright, there's a golem up top that will unlock the what's it called? DLC. Quit and reload, by the way, to get rid of the Power Within. Okay. You're probably gonna die here. Oh, we just need a touch more souls. I'm gonna pop. Let's get that level. We got 30 vitality, so now we're just gonna pump endurance up to 30. Honestly, we probably won't beat the game before we get up to 30. We're in the end game now, as Dr. Strange once said. So take off your Crown of Dusk. You don't want that on. Be as fast as you can with as much magic defense as you can. But don't... Is 38 the best? Don't cut short. Physical defense 31. It's actually not bad, physically defense speaking. This gold set's pretty good. Bring your lightning zweihander. Use your grass crest shield and your crystal ring shield. Use the slumbering dragon crest ring. We're gonna need the cursebite ring, but not just yet. Okay. Get your crystal ring shield, because we're gonna need to block some magic. Enemies here are pretty aggressive. There is not really a need to fight them, so I would recommend just don't even Estus up. So we're gonna go up top. We're just gonna run. If you want to do the DLC, you can always kill the golem later. These enemies do a lot of damage. Don't fight them. It's not worth it. I'll activate heal on my spells. Oh, we'll get up to full health. We got one dude to deal with up here. We're going to use our cursebite ring. We're going to put on our Havel's gear. Don't need this anymore. We're going to use... We could use our Ring of Sacrifice. That's why we got it. If we didn't use our levels there, that would... Because we're going to die. It's part of the game. It's a mandatory death. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. You got one fight up here. It's a pretty easy fight. Your zweihander will handle it, but it's pretty tight quarters for your zweihander. One, two. Two boops will kill pretty much any NPC at this point in the game. What you got for me? Twinkling Titanite, yay. Alright, so we're gonna go up through the boss fog. I'm gonna equip my Ring of Sacrifice just so I can repair my equipment afterwards, because we're gonna take some durability damage. Oh, I don't think I bought the repair box, so it doesn't matter anyways. Alright, doesn't matter anyways. Get your health really low with Power Within anyways, because the less time you're alive, the less curse you're going to build up. And that's fine. We're okay with that. You want to die quick, because if you stay alive too long, that curse meter will build up. Havel's armor has really, really high curse resistance. I mean, as far as items go. Let me see if anything's higher. Oh! That's curse resistance. 26. 2. Oh, you know what? Let's be a pretty lady. Let's be a pretty lady. Look at us. We are pretty. All right, so he died. I didn't realize how low Power Within got us. Okay. We gotta deal with some pretty beefy dudes. Elite Knight set should be good enough. It's just the snakes, but they hit a little harder. We're done with curse resistance for now. We are going to use our slumbering ring. Our zweihander will do the trick. Yeah, that should be fine. We're gonna light this bonfire. If you had a repair box and your ring, you could repair it. Doesn't really matter though. Kill this guy. It's so funny they don't just give you the ring. Okay, so here's the thing. When you walk through the store, there's a cutscene. They start playing this horn. And those things lose their ever-loving mind, and they come after you. Again, we're playing Dark Souls easy mode. These things hit pretty hard, but they're pretty slow. Just don't get swarmed. But all that to be said, see, hear the kind of siren. Now, if we quit and reload, you don't hear the siren anymore. Ta-da! That's how you deal with them. Now, if you want to kill these snakes, they run right past you. So if you line up your shot well, you can... They run, but now you only have to deal with one, so that's fine. Not worth. I used to try and like lightning bolt them down. It's not worth it. I don't go through any of these cages because it's just unnecessary enemies. So the sirens aren't playing, which is good. All of our little squid friends went back into their cage. If you want, you can equip the hawk ring and tease out some of these guys. Fighting them all up there by yourself can get a little much. So, like, you can do hawk ring, poison arrow. I think these guys are hard to poison, but either way. And then, like, short bow. Right. Let's see if we can find him. Ah. Okay. You got to go get a key, and then you can rest back at that bonfire. So if you want to just use your spells. These guys are a little beefier than Sen's Fortress. There you go. So, now we got one lightning bolt guy to deal with. Honestly, his lightning can hit kind of hard. So the crystal ring shield is going to be your friend. Really, the crystal ring shield is your friend through a lot of this. The majority of what you have to deal with is the channelers. So you want that crystal ring shield, because they're hard to kill. You don't even have to kill them, which we probably won't. Boop. He dead. Here's the key. We could even homeward back if we had it. Don't mess with the siren. Normally you'd have to get there and turn it off. We already turned it off, remember? So, now we can run all the way to the top and unlock the door. And it's all about getting to the first bonfire. Moving on up. Moving on up. If I rested the bonfire, I will have to kill the serpent again. But he's not a hard kill. And I want my spells back. Honestly, I almost wonder if we even go Great Combustion here. But Either way, we'll use lightning spear. There we go. There. Now I don't have to find him up the stairs. Now, slumbering ring will help. You also want to run a bit. So this is kind of your loadout here. We're going to utilize our boops. Boops are our friends. So, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's get our big shield up. And you saw from that little nudge, like, how much damage they do, right? The thing that's hard about this run is just they do so much damage and there's so many enemies. So, you can probably run past this guy. Just run past him. De-aggro him. That's how I get through this. I just de-aggro all the enemies. Fog Ring really helps if you want to go kill Ninja Man. Get your Crystal Ring Shield out. There is nothing you can do about that Channeler. Try as I may. I try to snipe him with poison. He can shoot and hit you much faster and farther than you can hit him. So shield up. Alright. So we boop that guy. I believe. This dude over here. Boop him. Okay. We're gonna move this over. Come up here. Boop him. Boop him. We're doing really good. Now we're going to run and we're going to have to drop off the side here. And get up to kill that guy. Your Crystal Ring Shield is everything. Now we've killed the channelers, which is awesome. Honestly, that's the hardest part, is those channelers. Now, we need to get back. So controlling these stairwells is everything. That's how you get where you need to go. Yeah, okay. That entrance is where we need to go. So we're going to twist this here. And that's going to lead us right to the background. And honestly, I mean, that's it. I mean, we're at 19 minutes from the first bonfire. That's include the first fight with Seath. All of it. You can't really kill that guy. Just ignore him. I mean, you can blast him with your spells, but he'll shoot you before you shoot him, so there's no point in doing that. First thing you want to do, pull this lever. and run straight to this bonfire. I believe the channelers will respawn, but it doesn't matter. Rest of the bonfire. Now, the next step is going to be to run through the secret door right there. We go down and out, and across this little forest is where we will fight Seath. And the way to Seath is pretty simple. To fight Seath, we're going to want our cursebite ring. We're going to want our Havel's ring. Seath is weak to lightning, so we'll just use the lightning zweihander against him. You won't really have to worry about his magic or anything like that. So we're just going to use power within. And you know what? We might as well give ourselves great combustion. And let's do chaos storm. That could be fun. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's do magic. We're gonna do chaos fireball, great combustion, and power within. And here's why. I'll tell you in just a moment. I'm gonna mosey on this way. There are no bad guys we have to fight. There's one that's behind us, underneath these steps. You don't have to fight him. He cannot catch up to you. But if you don't want to have to run, jerk. If you don't have to run, you can just boop him. Now that the boss fog is active, from now on we can just run right out. But activating the boss fog, or the fog, will actually just run past these golems, by the way. Faster armor would be better, but this is fine. You can also de-aggro. Log off, log on, de-aggro. So, why don't we do that? We're going to do that real quick. So we're going to de-aggro them. Ta-da! De-aggroed. There is one golden golem we have to deal with. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Just ignore the golems. I thought I could boop them, but I was wrong. Those guys just don't stagger. The ground is a little slippery. That can be kind of a problem. Not so much here. Okay, the big thing about the crystal caves are the invisible walkways. But as long as you take a straight shot, you won't fall off. Going online is the best way to deal with this, because you'll see everyone's bloodstains. Which is fun. The golems themselves, for some reason, have excellent knowledge of these paths. This guy can be kind of rough. Oh. Alright, he got us. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not a lot of blood stains today, but you can see the sparkles falling right there. So that's good enough. This guy die yet? All right, we're gonna just de-aggro him. But if you want, you can get your lightning bolts out and zap them, then come back. You don't have to fight the second one. Good, he's leaving us alone. There's clams up here. We're gonna use Havel's arm. We'll use Elite Knight. Elite Knight. Elite Knight. We're gonna boost Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Oh yeah, that's why we. Okay, that's why we're gonna use her. Okay. Let's go a little lighter. Let's go Mask of the Father. Okay. Before we enter Seath's domain, we can kill these clams. There's one. We're gonna have to hard fight one because I used one of my spells. Two. Oh, there's five. Take your turn aggroing them. You can just run straight to the fight. I don't recommend it. Oh, he's backwards, that's why. Oh no! These guys do hit pretty hard. And they can be a little obstinate. Are they respawning? Is there 6 here? I don't remember this many clams. I thought the one I was just fighting was this guy. Alright. We got him. So between Great Combustion and Power Within, we should be able to just handle Seath. He's super slow. We'll keep our Elite Knight. I really want Havel's, but just because I want it. Cursebite, Grass Crest, Mask of the Father, Leather Armor. Alright. Come up here. Run behind this. Run up to Seath. Stay right in his belly. There's our last Lord Soul. Dark Souls easy mode. Dark Souls easy mode, everyone. All that's left is Lord Gwyn. If you're quick enough, you can attach your silver. Wasn't quick enough. Light the bonfire. Level on up. Level 71. Bring yourself to firelink. Run over to our buddy.
No,
You can hit him.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake. I am. Is it? Very well.
He takes us down here. You don't always need to take it down here once he takes you down here once. You can just jump down, but... we are going to offer souls to the Lord Vessel. Now, we have one floating humanity. We're going to reverse our hollowing, but you want to go offline first. There we go. Nito was kind of a pushover. The Asylum Demon was a pushover. Taurus Demon was a pushover. Came after that. Man, all these bosses have just kind of been easy, easy, easy. So they say Dark Souls is hard. It's not hard. It's inconvenient. We're going to gear up to fight Gwyn on the next one. So I'll see you guys in the next one.